I've made is a hero and a villain for the daytime team. Yes, I did ask AI to, aka Google AI, is the best one because it's basically just Google, which is fine to me. Even though it can be really dumb sometimes. I made this. I still made this. I just asked it to tell me what it is. Tell me what I said just all in a group because mine was super ungrouped. Anyways, Mike Scotton. A man who lives two completely opposite lives. His hero name is the Defighter. He wears a high-impact tactical suit, but for a civilian look, he simply ruffles his hair, which is normally combed neat, and takes off the suit. It's a simple change. Come on, but it's Superman and Clark Kent. All he does is remove his glasses and push that one hair up. Also, it's no one's gonna notice him at night. He's a bank teller, brother. Oh yeah, he has the incredible ability to defuse nearly anything through just pure strength. Sorry about that. Anyways, this doesn't mean just cutting of wires on the bomb. He can crush anything, basically. His strength is so intense that non-physical things can be done. When fighting villains like the Null, which is a daytime villain in Gotham, he punches Void, and the Void breaks until they're crushed out of existence. He diffused it somehow. It's no longer usable. Basically crumbled it like a piece of paper. To handle explosion and voids, his body is nearly indestructible, making him the ultimate tank for the daytime. The dual life. Daytime job, the hero during the day, he's the Defighter. While Batman is in his cave and doing stuff that he wants to do, not fighting crime and other things. Nighttime job, he's a bank teller. He stays behind bulletproof glass, keeping him safe. And he just keeps it up and running. And if a robbery happens while he's on the clock, he doesn't simply just put on the suit. He can't just reveal his identity like that. It's like Batman it's like Superman putting on his glasses and putting it up while flying. No, he's not going to do that. He just calls Batman. How he met the Signal, Duke Thomas, who used to be a Robin. Mike and Duke didn't meet for a long time because they were always on opposite sides of Gotham, handling different crimes. They finally crossed paths during a massive attack by the villain, the Null. While the Signal was using his light powers to track the villain movements, he found Mike in the middle of a street wrestling with a Void. That's not what they said. Whatever. Duke watched as Mike punched the empty space until it collapsed, recognizing a fellow daytime protector. They teamed up to take the Null down. Now they are the core of Gotham's daylight defense. His role in the invincibility crisis. Oh yeah. Yeah, I copied too much. Oh yeah. Manifest every other month. Mike is the only one that can actually go toe-to-toe with him, since John can't feel pain, which is the invincible guy. To hold him down or try to crush the dream energy John projects into the real world. The profile John. Real identity John. A man with no job and a life he once believed was peaceful. He lives in a state of constant confusion because his reality doesn't match the world around him. Hero/villain name. It's a villain name. The world knows him as the Invincible. This title was given to him by the public and heroes because he can't take damage, basically. Like, he has a symbol of a potion on his chest from his suit. And it hints at supernatural origins he no longer remembers. Kind of like... wait, let me see this. I like it. The dual life and power. The nightly cycle every... Hello? What just happened? I went all the way up. At exactly 1 a.m., John unknowingly sleepwalks, dons his suit, and begins causing mayhem. During these episodes, his brain relights reality. He sees Stark Industries as Park industrial sites and believes he is helping people as a normal civilian, even as he destroys everything in his path. Like, basically, I think they did it wrong, but yeah, AI said it wrong, but he notices his stuff is starting to change. Like, in his dreams, he saw, as an example, Stark Industries starting to turn into Park industrial sites on a random day, which makes, obviously, no sense. While in the state, he cannot feel pain. He is a beast that cannot be stopped by traditional force. The 12 o'clock reset. At exactly 12 o'clock, no matter where he is in the universe, he instantly teleports back to his bed, wakes up in his normal body, remembering nothing, convinced he just had a long, peaceful sleep. Since like 9 o'clock, and the rest of the stuff he was thinking about was real. The deal and the madness. After eventually being cured of this sleepwalking and turned back into a normal human, John realized his entire peaceful life was one single big dream. This revelation broke his mind, causing him to go fully mad. In his madness, John came in full control over his abilities. He can now teleport anywhere at any time, manipulate psychology, and physically manifest things from the dreams into his real world by the deal with the demon. To escape the pain of his fake life, his real life, his fake life not being real, John made a deal with the demon. He chose to stay in a permanent eternal sleep so he could live forever in his peaceful dream world and go back to how things were. So he always wakes up at 12 in his normal body, not remembering this interaction. The deal that he must never try to stop his dream self from causing destruction in the real world. He is a prisoner of his own mind, while his powers run wild on autopilot. The angel's intervention. Before John could go back, because John is too powerful for the world to handle, an angel of Gotham intervened. The angel nerfs his power by only allowing the demon to manifest John's beast from every other month. And the rest of the time, he is in great risk of fully dying. But no one knows who he actually is. And he's impossible to track. The Killing Protocol. When John does manifest, he is so dangerous that every hero from the day, the Signal, the Defighter, and the Night, Batman and the family, must team up to kill the beast. Well, not all of them actually. Just mainly the Robins who don't care about time, and some of the Batman family that are just in the Batcave, and also some people from other places who aren't fighting crime at that time. Like Superman. In the night, Batman and his family must team up to kill the beast. However, because of the deal, he simply resets and comes back the next time the cycle repeats. He's a seasonal cosmic horror. Basically, yeah. Also, a bit of stuff. later on, n- later on, what was it? The Defiler and the Signal both go to try and find the demon that the Angel has been fighting for years to get John's regular, real world life back. Also, John can summon up stuff while he's asleep into the real world. So, like, his sleepwalking self does it. Some of these things are simply you just phase through, and some of them are real things, kind of like an espionage. Why did I say espionage? I meant a mirage, which I think is really cool. And I love this. Oh yeah, and once they finally defeat the villain with their help by the Signal calling up Batman and tracking exactly where he is, and the Defiler crushing the reality the demon would be sent to fully erase him. And since Batman's no-kill rule, and they don't have a no-kill rule, they don't care, bro. I mean, we've already known that Batman has accidentally killed, a lot. And also, I feel like Batman's no-kill rule gets a bit worse. Because, bro, you break every bone in their body. That's way worse. He's literally pushed them off a cliff once, I think, and said, hey, I didn't kill them. The ground did. Well, actually, no, I think it was something more like he pushed them into a rock while fighting, and then he said, I didn't kill them, the rock did. Something like that, I can't remember. So what's another one where he just helps out with a kill? And he's not killing them, he's just helping. Doesn't count, I don't think. Especially since he's already killed before, tons of henchmen are just dead because of him, or in crippling. Most of them are in crippling pain. Broken skull, broken bones, broken leg, broken ear, hell, broken spine, broken stomach. I don't know. Somehow they stay alive. But they definitely want to die at that point. But, yeah. Oh, the time is 7:11. Honestly, I just gotta tell you something. People exist. I know it's hard to believe, but they do. Any other lore things I can do? Oh yeah, I forgot. After they killed the demon, John was freed of the curse and started and thought he was still in it, just walking a peaceful life for the rest of the time, not realizing that he's actually in the real world now. He sees things he didn't see before, like heroes fighting and whatnot. It's less peaceful, but he thinks he's still Well, actually, no, he doesn't think he's in a dream. I forgot. He literally specifically said it in these words, if I remember me saying that he said them. I do not want to remember. So he just thinks he's in a normal life, and then he just remembers the dream world, and now he's just roaming around normal. Only he eventually got a job as a, guess what? He climbed up the ranks. He started as a bank teller alongside the fighter, and eventually became the bank manager of that place. Still, no hero has told him about it because of what happened last time. So, is this a great story or a great story?